Hey everybody, my name is Chris Dunleavy, and here are some things you need to know. Most businesses in Washington State, Kentucky, New Mexico, Oregon, Illinois, and Michigan have been closed down, as well as stay-at-home orders that have been issued in California, New Mexico, and Ohio. COVID cases are soaring across the country. Schools are also being shut down in Kentucky, as well as Washington, D.C. Many states are expected to follow suit in the upcoming weeks. Some colleges are even sending students home after Thanksgiving break, having them remain there instead of return to campus. The Associated Press has released a report alleging horrific stories of rape and sexual assault to female workers at palm oil plantations in Indonesia and Malaysia. They interviewed almost 200 women, nearly all of them having stories of having experienced horrific sexual assault and rape at the hands of supervisors on these plantations. These women are day-to-day laborers, most of them making as little as $2 a day, some of them making no money at all due to threat and intimidation from supervisors. A lot of these girls are under the age of 18. Some of them have been working for the plantations their whole lives to support their families. Most of these plantations even supply palm oil, to major companies like Bath and Body Works, Kylie Cosmetics, Dove, Burt's Bees, CoverGirl, L'Oreal. They're just some of the few that have been linked to the company, to these plantations. I will leave the full report in a link in the description for anyone who might wish to read it, and some links to women's rights groups right up here. The once popular technology store Radio Shack is attempting to make a comeback, launching online stores that plan to go live by the end of the month. COVID cases in the Midwest are in the middle of a surge right now, causing many rural hospitals to be overwhelmed with patients, lacking resources that major big city hospitals have. If you look at this chart right here, you will see that North Dakota is leading the country right now with 1,769 cases per 1 million people. Not too far behind, you'll see South Dakota, and after them, Wisconsin and Nebraska. The issue with this is that a lot of these rural hospitals don't have access to the drugs to treat COVID that major hospitals in bigger, more populated areas do. So they're left to make do with what they have. Police in Paris, France are in hot water after videos have circulated showing them tossing protesters and migrants out of tents after the tents being shaken by the officers. It's also reported by bystanders that if refusing to leave, the police would then go on to kick and beat the protesters and migrants. All of this comes after major backlash against a bill that just passed the French Assembly and is being voted on today. That is meant to give greater power to police officers in the country. And finally, Joe Biden announced today that he plans to work together with American allies around the globe and that he intends to have America be, quote, ready to lead again. This comes in stark contrast to President Trump's isolationist America First foreign policy, which saw the United States withdrawing from international agreements as well as alliances. But it did draw great support in his camp as well as the Republican Party. Experts are predicting that Biden will attempt to increase diplomatic and trade alliances around the world in attempts to create a stronger support system that will strengthen him in rivalries against China and Russia. That's our segment. My name's Chris Dunleavy. I will see you all later in the week. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment. Hope you all are doing well. And remember, tomorrow will be a brighter day. Thanks. Have a good one.